I'm probably gonna have that as the first logo for my first shirt because you can get pretty cheap one color simple logo shirts.
Oh,
You can
you
get
got
them
it
for like
printed and
$8.
everything.
I
You already
got
got it
people in
printed.
Montreal ready to do them up. Yeah, I got it actually printed to try it out, so it does work. The issue is photocopying it might degrade the quality, so it won't work. So I need to check it out a bit.
You just need to print a bunch.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to what do you call it, Staples or something, and get them to print me off like ideally like
1,000.
100. Well, do 100, and that'll be 400 of them. And ideally, that'll be 400 views kind of thing on my first radio show.
Yeah, man, that's a wicked idea. Hey, man, here's my
Something
QR
for it.
code. Here,
Yeah,
have my QR code.
and it like works. So it's like it's you're kind of and where it's one click. I mean, I could get a couple different ones on the go. So like, you want my radio show or do you want to buy my album? Like, I was also thinking of maybe getting one done up that's solid or what, like not paper, like a hard, like so I could carry it with me. So like if I did my thing where I set up my imaginary booth where there's some people that I talk to, it's like I got a couple things that I can, potentially close a sale and then approach my my music just like something I'm trying to sell and not anything other than that at the same time.
I'm just plugging my computer in here.
Yeah. But yeah, the printer was, and it doesn't have it's not a clean print because the printer's a bit low on ink, so it still does the job. So that's what I'm like experimenting with, I guess. Because one of the QR codes it's the app. This is the one I'm gonna go with because you can keep track of it too. That's pretty cool. Hasn't been scanned yet apparently.
Hey, you got a new guest star, Ryan.
Well, yeah, welcome to the show, Shroot. Oh man, having some sound effects on the go would be cool too.
Yeah, man, that's what I was saying. Like, if we could do something where we set up like a studio, we could turn my house into like my entire house into a studio where like we got everything that's connected and ready to go, and buttons and stuff that you can press and like real world shit all together.
Yeah, I
Uh,
mean, dude, get it on the go.
that's what I'm saying. This is what I want to do. I'm working on it a little bit slower. I'm like, cause I'm trying to organize my fucking life here. Like
Well,
literally.
you gotta like scale like it's. I mean, what you're doing right now seems to be the right thing because until you can, you gotta get a few people on the go. It's all about the process too, like showing you've been here, like just consistency. Uh, I've seen a couple people who are I don't know what you call mentors in the way of streaming and that, and like people go and ask them questions, and their first question is like, "Well, have you put up a video every week for a year?" And they're like, "No." They're like, "Okay, well, the first thing you need to do is go and get that video up every week for the next year, and then you can have some questions you can ask me. But until you do that, I don't want to even talk to you."
Yeah.
And then if you can slowly increase, very incrementally get better, a couple percents here or there, every now and again, even every week, you'll like figure some shit out, I guess. That's what this says. I got a guy that added me today on Threads, and I didn't even. Um, I was talking to one person, and he was talking to me about this person, and I didn't get a chance to go on over and listen to his music. But the person that was being talked about went and checked out my stuff and followed me before I even had a chance. And they got a couple thousand followers they're from down the States somewhere, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but isn't it an AI bot?
No, it's not. It's a real. I get enough AI bots. I just don't talk about
I
those.
don't know. I feel like you're gonna get married to fucking Brad Pitt someday.
Oh yeah.